can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes someday.
We're all here today to celebrate Elena and Justin and being witnesses and supporters of the commitment that they share with one another. Together, we're a group of the most important people in their lives. They brought us here publicly to recognize that we've all played some special part in the love that they share today. Speaking of important people, there's nothing more important than their parents. With that being said, who gives Elena in this marriage to this man? Marriage gives permanence and structure to a couple's love. It always tells another that no matter what, how much you snore or how much you spend while shopping at the mall, we're still here together. It's more permanent than that weird tattoo Justin got put on his butt cheek in his early 20s. It's more powerful than Elena's sassy attitude that she gets whenever she doesn't get her way. Marriage is telling the person you love that you're not going anywhere, and that's a powerful commitment to two people to make that with one another. A good marriage is built on the foundation of these commitments. In marriage, it's the little things that matter the most. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's never not remembering to say I love you. It's never going to sleep angry, and it's standing together and facing the world. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget, and it's giving each other the atmosphere for which y'all can grow. It's a common search for the good and for the beautiful. It's not only marrying the right person, it's being the right partner. Now we'll do the reading of the vows. Elena and Justin, the vows that you are about to make are a way to share your love and commitment to each other in words, in your own words. Sometimes poems and verses and quotes just don't do the point, or get to the point of things. And just the best option is just doing it yourself. These are your way of openly declaring promise to one another, as well as the people that have attended this today. Elena?
Sorry if this is long. It's kind of really like it. I can't believe we're finally here. It took us long enough. Justin Alexander Corrado, you've taught me so much throughout the years. Some people might think a little too much, but I'm forever grateful. For you, for us, for our good times and our mistakes. The good Lord knows how many of those we've had. Most people would have probably thought we'd never make it, and to that I say, look at us now. We've gone through so much that was meant to destroy us. You can only imagine how much we're capable of withstanding and how strong we are. As a best friend, you saw me broken into a million pieces, and what you did with that was amazing. You rebuilt me. You made me strong and courageous. You taught me to stand up for myself. Some people might call you crazy because you've obviously created a little monster. And this may have backfired on you a little bit. But I always see that smirk on your face when I say something smart back. Before you proceed to try and prove me wrong, which you both know never happens. Thanks to you, I felt feelings I've never felt before. The kind of love that makes you want to jump out of your own skin. The kind of love that makes you wake up and fall asleep with butterflies in your stomach. And the kind of love that waits for 7 months without the promise of it returning home. The kind of unconditional love you feel when your baby girl looks at you for the first time. You've made me love and feel loved in all the different ways known to this world, and for that I'm eternally grateful, and I'll show you that gratitude for the rest of my life. I promise to be on your team always. I promise to support you and push you to be your very best, and absolutely nothing less than that. And when rough times come, I promise to never stop loving you. though I know I couldn't even if I tried. I promise to learn with you and from you, and I promise to wake up every morning and try to be a better wife and mom than the day I was before. I also vow to not get upset when you want to play your video games. or when you miss the hamburger by just a cookie. Now there's something I've told you from the beginning of this insane ride when we first became the best of friends. I said I'll always have faith in you, and that's never changed and never will. That's something that I vow to you for the rest of our lives. I love you always.
I don't know how I'm supposed to top that. Elena, throughout our relationship from day one to today, you've been my rock, my guiding light, that fire under my ass to move forward and do good in life. With everything we've been through, you've never given up on me. I've given up on myself. I really
Okay.
Justin, take Elena's hands and repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow, and for all the days to come.
For all the days.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day. Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day. And know that my love is present.
I know that my love is present.
Even when I'm not.
Even when I'm not.
Repeat these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
I give you this ring as a symbol of our love.
For today and tomorrow, and all for the days to come.
For today and tomorrow and all the days to come.
Where it is a sign of what we have promised on this day.
What is this?
Where it's a sign of what we have promised on this day.
Where it's a sign of what we have promised on this day.
And know that my love is present.
And know that my love is present.
Even when I'm not. You are no longer two separate people, but one couple. Elena and Justin, you have professed your love by exchanging your vows. You have symbolized your commitment by exchanging rings. And you have expressed the end of your individual lives by having this ceremony today and at Elena. With this, I have one question for each of you. Elena, do you take Justin to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage? You promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in his sickness and health, and forsake all others, to be faithful to him as long as you shall live?
I do.
Justin, do you take Elena to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her?
You just can't wait to marry me, y'all.
You promise to love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, to be faithful as long as you shall live.
Now I say it.
I do.
By the power invested in me by www.getordained.com, I pronounce you husband and wife, and you kiss your bride. It's my honor and privilege to announce Mr. and Mrs. Justin Prada.
Elena, throughout our relationship from day one to today, you've been my rock, my guiding light, that fire under my ass to move forward and do good in life. With everything we've been through, you've never given up on me, even when I have given up on myself. You've stood not behind me, but right next to me, fighting the daily battles in life, and I couldn't be in a better place than I am right now, and it's because of your strength. Watching you with our daughter has been such a joy, and you know better than most how much that truly means to me. Coming home to you and Addie is the best part of my day, every day. and I want that to keep being the best part of my day for the rest of my life. Right now, I vow to love you every day to the end of my days with a love stronger than anyone can even begin to comprehend. You know me better than anyone, and somehow you still love me. You are my best friend, my thunder buddy, and my truest love, and I still can't believe I'm the one that gets to marry you.
Es el momento y me llegó. Los corazones latiendo a la vez. Nada existe a su alrededor. Antes mi amor le bastaba y ya no. Yo era el uno en su corazón. Ella aún es mi mundo y lo sabes bien, así que cuida tú por los dos. La vida cambia y tiene que seguir y debo confiarte a ti. Yo primero la amé y la cuidé desde que nunca se vive en mi corazón. Fui su primer amor, suspiraba por ti, pero ahora es momento de dejarla ir. Yo deseo que ella te hallara y hoy la pongo en tus manos más fuerte. Lo primero amé. Esa mujer que hoy está junto a ti fue mi princesa, mi arcoíris, mi verde. Lloraba en mi ausencia y me hacía volver. No se dormía sin mi canto y ya festa. La vida cambia y tiene que seguir. Hoy quiero entregártela a ti. Pero la amé y la cuidé desde que la se vive en mi corazón. Fui su primer amor, suspiraba por ti, pero ahora es momento de dejarla ir. Yo recé porque ella encontrara un amor que la hiciera feliz, pues primero la amé. Ella es para mí un milagro de amor, un regalo que Dios en la vida me dio. Tú podrás entenderla algún día cuando tengas una niña bonita. Yo primero la amé.